Okay, I think we are good. Hold on a second. Everything looks all right. What's going on, everybody? So, Tank Noob, hello. Only Devil, hello. Taijin, hello. Dominic, hello. What's going on, guys? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Can you guys hear me? Is everything coming through okay? Bentley, Cars, Mauritania, Cryo. What's up, everybody? Wow, what's up with all the colors? What's going on with that? It's like all the names on here have all of these different colors. Whoa, here comes everybody. Holy cow. Hey, everybody. So, yeah, it's like all the names on here have different colors. Did YouTube like update something, or is something going on that I didn't know about? Or that's all different. That's so different. Okay. I mean, it's cool, but I didn't know what it was. Carr says it's me, Murdoch. I changed. Okay, that's cool. Maritime history, bad YouTube update. Oh boy, what'd they do this time? What did YouTube do this time? I saw something where they launched some new policy where they were like where they were demonetizing a ton of YouTubers. I mean, it's insane. Jackal, your name shows up as blue on my screen. Lion Deuce, I don't know what they did, lol. Steamship history. Sam, can you put the Discord link in the chat? Oh, sure. I need to update that. I'm glad you said that. I need to update the Discord link. So, well, you have to pardon me a little bit, guys. I just got home, so I'm still in the figuring everything out, dealing with jet lag and all that other fun stuff. Blah. Invite people, copy. Okay, and I'll put that onto my community page after I wrap up the live stream. There you go. There's the Discord link for you. Matthew says, are you going to play the Titanic RPG this year? Probably not, because I have, let's just say I have a very ambitious project planned for this year's Titanic anniversary. And I'm going to have to start working on it probably within the next month or so. Like, I mean, I'm probably going to need a month, maybe 2 to finish this. And we're already into February. So I should probably start working on it this month. But I have a very special project planned for the anniversary of Titanic. So that's something that I'm going to start working on very, very soon. So let's see here. Titanic Honor Glory released. Yes, I saw it. Titanic Honor Glory released a new trailer. I absolutely saw that. Do the Franklin's Expedition. The Franklin's Expedition. Maybe. Let's see here. Forrest. Hey, Sam. Love your videos. Awesome. Mike, I'm on my PC. Lol. Okay. Jennifer says, hello. I actually got the notification today. Cool, cool, cool. Hank says, are you planning to do another Brightside video in the future? Maybe. I don't know. It's not something like on my immediate list of things to do, but maybe. Maybe eventually. Harold says, hello. Hi, Harold. Bentley, hey, Sam, how old do you think the Olympic is? Well, 1911. So just take 2023 and subtract 1911. There you go. Car says, don't forget I'm Murdoch. Okay. Let's see here. I think the colors represent the amount of subscribers a channel has. Oh, is that what's going on? Is that how they do it? Huh. I'll have to check that out. I wonder how it would be next time somebody I watch goes live, I'll like message them and it's like, hey, what color is my name? Chica says, Sam, I'm guessing YouTube updated where stream chat has different colors to help differentiate between us. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see here. Matthew says, Sam, did you know you're close to 90,000 subs? That's not too far from the 100,000 from the silver play button. I know. We are so close to 100,000 subs. That's like my ultimate. Right now, 100,000 is my goal. That's what I'm shooting for. That's my goal. I plan to start working on my next video tomorrow. I did mess around with Blender today. And on my other YouTube channel, Historic Hangout, I did actually post my first successful animation to Blender. It's on there right now if you want to go and check that out. But so I'm going to be doing that. Ultimately, I want to add my own animations to videos. You know, like that's just something that I've wanted to branch out into for a while. And learning Blender is, learning an animation software is like, oh gosh, like it's a job. So it's a short 8-second video. And it's basically like I built what looks like an old Roman structure, like from the ancient times, and I just have it like fall over like dominoes. So it's just a very basic little thing. But yeah, that's my that was my first successful animation. So I am quite proud of it. It's simple, but I'm proud of it. Hey, first time, so you know. So yeah, that's over on my Historic Hangout channel if you want to go and check that out. We got our first super chat of the night, 9 from Jordan. Thank you. Hi, Sam. Always enjoy your videos, mate. Awesome. Thank you. Really happy I got the notification to watch the live stream. Awesome, Jordan. Glad you're here, and I'm glad you like the videos. That's awesome. I cannot wait to get back into starting to film again. Japan was a ton of fun. Loved it and everything. I needed a break. Listen, what YouTubers say about burnout, it's real. Like, I mean, not that I was getting tired of YouTube or anything. It's just when you do the same thing and you're always working on the next project over and over and over and over, it's just like, it's just so, your mind gets tired. So it was absolutely nice to get away from everything, take a breather, go to a country that I've wanted to visit for most of my life, or at least the past 5 to 10 years anyway. So most of my life, whatever. You get what I mean? And it was a lot of fun, really cool. But now I'm back. I'm ready to get to work again. I can't wait to start my next video, and I can't wait to start learning animation, which I've already started learning it. But anyway, you know what I mean. So, Forrest said, when did Lusitania sink? May 7th, 1915. Let's see here. Carr says, get Sam to 500,000 or 1 million. I would absolutely love that. One day. Let's get to 100,000 first. How about that? Maritime. Scatino! What, Scatino's here? Scatino. Oh, man, you know what? Like, all of you guys here. Like, our fake Scatino, Maritime, all you guys here. You know, I've missed you guys. I mean, technically, I still did do my live streams, but it's not the same as being in my studio, talking to the camera, and just, you know, chatting with all you guys. I've missed this. I have missed this. Aaron 1912, everyone's favorite historian, right? Yeah, right. Ozzy, too, thank you. Long live Samball. No poison ivy on this trip. No, there was no poison ivy. There was no poison ivy. Maritime smiling face. Sabrina, you missed us. Aw. But hey, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Japan was really cool. Japan was really cool. I made myself a list of notes, as I said, like things I needed to remember, like onigashimasu, that's what is this, and konbanwa is good evening, and stuff like that. Matthew, Sam quizzes. We will have a quiz on Sunday, okay? We will have a quiz on Sunday. Patrick, you should play Stormworks again. Yes, I will. I absolutely will. Maritime, Aaron 1912. Yeah, right, Maritime. Millie, we missed you too. Oh, hey, Millie, welcome to the stream. How's life in Argentina? Bentley, hey, Sam, if they made a ship about you, what would it be called? I don't know. If they made a ship about me, well, I'm assuming that if it's something that you guys came up with, I'm assuming that you guys would name it. Harold says Samtania. Samtania, huh? Going with the canard thing. All right, how about this? Let's see. Engage with your audience. Let's start a let's start a poll. What is your favorite name for a Sam ship? I can't believe I'm doing this right now. What is your favorite name for a Sam ship? Let's see. I gotta think of something here. Samtania. So weird. SS Rage a lot. Bright Side Destroyer. All right, there we go. All right, ask your community. Which one do you guys like the best? Samtania, Samtanic, SS Rage a lot, Bright Side Destroyer. Samtanic, seriously? Samtanic, USS Samuel Penn, Samuel DeGrosse. I figured you all would go with SS Rage a lot, but okay. Yes. I've missed this. This is so much fun. I had SS Rage a lot. Well, I mean, come on, Mortain. You know how I am in my videos. If somebody like ticks me off or something like that, like Scatino or whoever else, the father of the twins, like all that stuff. Like, anyway, Rage a lot was my second favorite. Samtanic one, I guess. We got another super chat, 10 from David. Thank you. Hope you had fun in Japan. I did. Thanks so much. Question: if you could pick one person that perished from Titanic to hear their testimony of the sinking, who would it be? I mean, even though we have a pretty good idea of everywhere he went, I would really like to talk to Thomas Andrews, you know, and learn everything about like everything that he experienced and where he went and what he saw, because he would have noticed things about the sinking that people who didn't have as much intimate knowledge of the ship wouldn't notice it. So I would love to sit down and talk to him about everything. I mean, it's just like I've said before, I would love to sit at a table with Winston Churchill and talk about like everything he experienced like throughout his career and like what it was like dealing with the politics and trying to fight back against the Nazis. You know, like imagine being the prime minister of Britain during the Second World War and everything that he went through. I mean, absolutely insane. I would love to talk to him about that and just hear his perspective on everything. But yeah, probably Thomas Andrews or Captain Smith. Oh, Murdoch. You know, I'd like to learn more about Murdoch. So I think those are a good few. Says, hey, says. Oh, that'd be a great topic. It would be, says. Welcome to the stream, says. Glad you're here. What we got? Brittany 5, thank you. Brittany says, you are awesome and are your videos. Awesome, Brittany. Thank you for the 5. I'm glad you like my content. Thank you. True did $1. Thank you so much for that. Awesome. True again, another $1. Thank you. Thanks. Does the RMS Samtanica sound like a? Oh gosh, you guys still talking about that? Hey Dustin, hey Sabrina, Juno. Very happy to see you here. Your videos are wonderful. Awesome, Juno. Thank you. Cryo, Sam, you got me back into ships. Awesome. Ocean Lantern Guy 449. Hey Sam, how's the cat Winnie and your dog Rosie getting along? Also, question: what is your favorite Cunarder? Ooh. What is my favorite Cunarder? I'd probably have to go with Queen Mary, just because I have she lived an incredible career, so she had an incredible life, but I also have a it's not direct connection to it, but a dear friend of mine who was honestly like a grandfather to me sailed on that ship during the Second World War. So it's like, in my own distant way, I do have a slight connection to the Queen Mary, just not direct, but so yeah, probably the Queen Mary. But I also love the traditional 4-funnel ships like the Lusitanian, Mauritanian, all that stuff. But yeah, I would probably have to go Queen Mary. And Winnie and Rosie are doing fine. Rachel and her husband are coming in to visit actually this weekend, so that'll be cool. And I'll get to see Winnie. So do you guys want to know what Rosie did as a welcome home present when I got back from Japan? Would you guys like to hear the amazing present that Rosie did my first night back? Yes. So literally went to bed at like 3:30 or 4 in the morning since I was super jet lagged. And then Rosie was happy to see me. She won and like we played and all that stuff. Then the next morning when I woke up, she threw up on my rug. I walked into my TV room and found some dog puke on my rug. I'm like, well, that's a nice welcome home present. So that was absolutely fun to deal with. Let me tell you that right there. I don't know what she must have eaten something and I just didn't know about it, but dogs will be dogs. Absolutely, Jennifer. Russo says puke is equally gross as poo. It is disgusting, but when it comes to golden retrievers, I would rather deal with puke than their poop any day. Not to be gross here, but when I was a kid, not a kid, a college student, okay, I was probably 17, 18. Anyway, I was getting ready to go to work, and my dog at the time, her name was Daisy. She had a pretty messy mess left on basically diarrhea. She left that on the rug at my parents' house. And when I woke up and I found it, I had to rip a cereal box and use it as a shovel to scoop it up. And okay, anyway. So there's a mental image for you. So no, you need to stop. So, well, I said that's too much. Yeah, so you guys don't want to deal with golden retriever messy. I'd rather deal with puke. Thanks for the image, Sam. Yes, well, somebody said that puke and poop were just as disgusting. So there, I beg to differ. Dog diarrhea is traumatizing. It's worse with bigger dogs. It's absolutely worse with bigger dogs. Let's see. There we go. Alex, the historian, does a lot of Queen Mary history videos on his channel. Yeah, I know he's really into Queen Mary, and I've learned a lot from his videos. Excuse me. Sabrina, as a parent, nah, puke is worse. As a parent, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess I could see that. But like with kids, though, you're dealing with diapers and stuff like that. So I mean, like they're not making a mess everywhere. That'd be my. So like at least the poop is contained in the diaper, though. But I don't know. Why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about this? Bentley says, "Hi Sam, are you choosing Titanic or Britannic if you had to choose between Titanic? Titanic is the closest and dearest ship to my heart. Sabrina, blowout diapers are. Can we please change the topic and quit talking about all of this? Can we please change the topic here? Give me a random topic. So Japan was fun." So Japan, Sabrina, I did not start it. I just read a comment. Dustin, I'm about to eat dinner in a few. Please stop. Let's see. Tobias says, "Hi Sam, I did a watch of an anime. One of the episodes, they go to a cinema and they watch a movie called Titanic in Space. Good Lord. Okay. All right, guys. So we actually made it to 16 minutes today before the chat started going so nuts that I have to turn on the slow mode. So I'm gonna. Sorry, guys. We did pretty good today, but we have to activate the slow mode now. So no, 16 minutes. I know that was pretty good. Is all it took. Yeah, that's right. We got our next super chat from Space Force Cookie. Okay. Space Force Cook. Okay. Thank you for the vibe. Because the Titanic drifted 2 miles after impact, do you think any of the existing pack of icebergs taken near the survivors are the ones she hit? Well, there are some pretty good images. Is that about how far she drifted after that? I thought it was further than that, though. Because they did reenact. So are you talking about the initial... Did she drift 2 miles after the impact? Or did she go an additional 2 miles with the engines re-engaged? Because remember, she drifted for what? Another minute or so? Maybe 2 minutes before no, 3 minutes. It was 3 minutes after when Captain Smith re-engaged the engine. So did she drift 2 miles after the Berg impact? Or was it 2 miles with the additional force of the engine started up? So that's my ultimate question. Did those engines push her that 2-3 miles, or was it just her momentum pre-impact that made her go that far? I'd have to look into that. But I think they did say that they found an iceberg. Was it on the Californian, or I forget, or was it Carpathia, where they said they took a picture of a berg that had streaks of paint on it? Ozzy, yes, after. Okay, so maybe with the help of the engine, she went further. But if they did say that there was a berg with paint on it, I would guess that would be it. I mean, I've seen the pictures, but you can't really tell too much about the paint. I mean, they're just like grainy black and white photos. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, it's possible. It's possible. It wouldn't have been. But still, with all those icebergs around, it would have been lucky though to find it. It would have been a stroke of dumb luck to find it. Thanks for the 5 space. Drew says, "Hey Sam, glad you're back home from Japan. Awesome. How was the rest of your trip? And did you get a chance to do a video about the only Japanese passenger on the Titanic?" I haven't done that yet. It's on the list. And the rest of my trip was good. I had a lot of fun. Met some very interesting people. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff. Well, the coolest thing I saw was probably the Team Lads Museum. That was absolutely insane. But yeah, I had a good trip. My biggest disappointment from the entire trip was that apparently while I was in Japan, the country got hit with a massive 10-year snowstorm. So it was the worst snowstorm they had in 10 years. And that happened when I was there. And it was shutting down the trains and canceling flights. So because of that, I didn't get to go to Hiroshima, which is somewhere I really wanted to go. But I didn't get to do that. But I did make it to go see the Japanese ship, the Hikawa Maru. I did make it to go see the Hikawa Maru, so that was really cool. And one thing I did not expect was that ship is docked like in Japan or Tokyo's Chinatown. So when I was walking to the dock to see the ship, I'm like, did I change countries or something? Like, what's going on? Because it was just China everywhere. Like, there were just all these like Chinese restaurants and all these. I'm like, holy cow, this is insane. Like, there were so many people. So I got to eat some really good Chinese food before I went back to the main part of Tokyo. And when I saw the ship, and it was super, super cool. It was a super cool thing to see. Japan was awesome. I had a lot of fun. Titanic fan 5, thank you. If Titanic would have gone with another choice, rivets with the, what are you trying to say there? Oh, shoot. I'm drawing a blank. Shoot, rivets. Yeah, rivets. Yeah, you're right. You said rivets, but it's rivets. Rivets. I'm like, I know you didn't pronounce that right, but yeah, rivets. He means rivet. Yeah. I know what he means. I'm like, wait, I know that word. I know that. It's like I had a. It's so funny when you see that. I'm like, I knew what he was trying to say, but it's like, I'm like, I know that he spelled that wrong, but what's the right word? It's like my brain was firing to go from rivets to rivets. So rabbit. So it's like my brain was like, okay, you know the word. What's the word? Dang it. Anyway, but yes, the Titanic was made from frogs. If Titanic had gone with another choice of rivets, would the ship have sank slower in enough time to get the car paid the rest? People have talked about the rivets thing for a while, and another thing that they like to say is that like the cold water would have made the rivets weaker and all that stuff. But honestly, if you look at the Titanic, the White Star Line, Harland and Wolff, they were experts in building ships. And the Titanic wasn't in the cold water long enough for it to really play a role in the strength of the rivets. And honestly, those rivets were built like these ships were built like warships. And I've seen experiments where they took the exact same type of steel and like they put it under a lot of strain and everything, like to see how well they would hold up. And I mean, they held up extremely well. So, I mean, all these claims and stuff that the Titanic was badly built, it wasn't. It was a very well-built ship, and she was built like, will you guys quit saying rivet? Will you guys quit? I'm trying to be serious here, and I see my chat posting frog images and stuff. Like, will you guys stop it? I'm trying to have a simple conversation about rivets. Rivets. I know you guys are gonna meme that now, even though I did it on purpose, but please stop. I've missed you guys, okay? I have missed you guys. But she was basically a warship. I mean, she was built. Now it's gonna get worse. You know, I think the guy who left that comment did that on purpose. I'm already dying. We missed you too, Sam. But anyway, despite you guys and the frogs for whatever reason, she was a very well-built ship. So, oh, Jiminy Christmas. You know what? Just for that. You know what I'm gonna do? Just for that. Let's see here. I'm launching my Discord real quick. Okay, launching it. There we go. There we go. Check my Discord. Yes. Ping. Check my Discord, guys. Oh no, Sam. Oh no. Bruh. Oh, that was so funny. Yes. Oh, that was so funny. That was absolutely. The chat is going absolutely. Anyway. That was funny. All right. We got that one. Yeah, that guy left that comment. Guys, I found the iceberg. All right, that was funny. All right, moving on. All right, Space 2, thank you. Make a berg video, analyze each pick of the berg. We've talked about doing that before, like talk about which iceberg or if the iceberg was actually photographed and everything. I'll have to do some research into that, but yeah, maybe. I know my next big Titanic project, Ozzy 2, thank you. Long live the rivets, Samball. But I know that my next big Titanic project is going to be the complete story of Lightoller. So I've done Chief Officer Henry Wild. excuse me, I've done Murdoch. Next is Henry Wild. So that's next is Lightoller. There we go. So that's my next big project. Yeah, Lightoller. Question: do any of you all remember the live stream I did when I accidentally called Lightoller Light Tower? Like instead of I typed Light Tower in the chat. Do any of you guys remember that? Do any of you guys remember when I did that by accident? Yes. So, yes, I did. For whatever reason, I got Lightoller and I typed Light Tower. And I said it so enthusiastically. Like, I don't know. I think maybe somebody in the chat said it. And my brain just went, and it was so funny. Oh, what was bad was I said it so serious. And I didn't realize what I had done until after I hit enter. And you know how YouTube is. As soon as you put something in the chat, it's saved forever. Like, no one will ever let you live it down. I mean, you guys still give me crap about the Great Tea Flood. I mean, it's just, once something gets put on YouTube, or that's it. Like, it's over. It's game over, man. Game over. Maritimes, that's how technology works. Yeah, absolutely. Mike, Discord is going crazy. I actually clicked off of it, so I'm not monitoring it. What's happening on Discord? You guys have me worried. What's happening? What's going on? Oh gosh, ribbits. pings everywhere. Oh my gosh, the chat's going bonkers. Guys, it's a joke from my live stream. Take a breather. Guys, it's a joke from my live stream. Take a breather. No. Good gosh. Good grief. Lol. Oh my gosh. All right, jumping out. And we had another super chat. Liner Enthusiast 5, thank you. Hey, Sam, while you were in Japan, I was in New York City. Awesome. And I saw the docks. While I was there was a massive ship docked there. Which dock are you referring to? It couldn't have been the, I don't think they couldn't have used the Cunard White Star Pier anymore, because there's that island thing there. I didn't think that they still docked ships there anymore. Which dock are you referring to? Because remember, they've got that artificial island that they put there. So what are you referring to? You're referring to another pier, or what are you talking about? Let's see. Ozzy's talking about when I unplug my computer. Can you guys let anything go, please? Thanks for the 5. Kasi 10, thank you. Long time no see. Hey, Kasi, thanks for the 10. Sorry for being gone for so long. No big deal, man. Glad you're doing well. Just been focused on stuff outside of social media and sort of laying low. Listen, Kasi, I get it, man. I 100% get it. You got to take a break sometimes, you know? I completely understand it, man. Thanks for the 10. But yeah, Ozzy is now talking about, Ozzy's now mentioning when I was live streaming and I accidentally unplugged my computer and the whole thing went boom and just shut off. So that's what Ozzy's talking about right there. And of course, he won't let it go. Let's see here. We got that one. Jennifer 9, thank you. Hey, Sam, Japan looks amazing, and I actually have some vintage NYK line and Japanese postcards to send you. Awesome. I'm dying to know if you read my email about Britannia and the wild story of Lifeboat 7. I think I might have missed it. If you sent it to my Historic Travels one, if you wouldn't care, Jennifer, can you resend it to me? Because usually when people write to me on my email, like if they send me like research stuff, I try to respond, but there's a chance I just missed it. So Jennifer, if you would please just resend that email to me, because I would be happy to read it. So just sorry about that, but yes, it's not ringing a bell, so I think I might have missed it. But yes, go ahead and resend that to me, Jennifer, and I can't wait to read it. Thanks so much for the super chat. I'm looking forward to seeing those postcards. That's so cool. That is so cool. Pier 88. Oops, yeah. Ocean Liner. Hey, Sam, been asking for a while. Could you make a video on the Nomadic? On the list. It's on the list. Dustin, we need a compilation of a lot of the stuff that's happened on Sam's live streams. Just why? Like, just why? Like, Why do you guys need that? Why do you guys want a why do you guys want a whole big why do you guys want a whole big thing about my all my stuff that's happened on my live streams? Like why? Why? Sabrina, for entertainment. Well, I'm glad me going through stuff is entertainment for you guys. Phil, too, thank you. Sam, was there anyone from WVA on Titanic? WVA. I'm drawing a blank. WVA. I'm drawing a blank. What's the WV? What is that? I'm drawing a blank here. What are you referring to there? I know, I feel like I should know what this is, but I'm just drawing a blank. Remind me, what's WVA? What are you referring to? West Virginia. Oh, West Virginia. Oh, well, WV is what I'm expecting for West Virginia, but WVA, the A was throwing me off. From West Virginia, though, yes, I did briefly read that there was somebody from West Virginia. I did read that. I forget the family's name and everything, but there was a West Virginia family. I literally just found that from one of my books that somebody sent me. But yeah, there was. I forget who they were. But yes, there was somebody from West Virginia on the Titanic. There was 100%. So yes, the A threw me off. The A threw me off there. But yeah, there was. Let's see here. We got that. Kasi 5 again. Thank you. Hey Sam, since I've been gone, can we do a poll? Just say 100 yes or no. XD. 100 yes or no. Can we do a poll? Just say 100 yes or no. XD. I'm so confused. 100 what? What are you referring to, Kasi? Thanks for the 5. Jennifer 5 again, thank you. I'm glad you had a safe trip. Do you have any advice for a first international flight? I'm going to Antarctica in 3 weeks. Antarctica? Holy cow. Holy cow. Antarctica? Are you serious? I didn't even know they did long haul flights to Antarctica. I thought you had to like go on like a ship or something. That's insanely cool. My best advice to you would be my best advice to you would be like if it's a passenger plane, which how did you get a flight to I didn't think you could take a passenger flight to Antarctica. I didn't think you could. I thought you had to like go with like an expedition team or something. I didn't think there was anything down there for a commercial plane to land at. Like how are you I have a lot of questions. So you have to take that's what I would have thought though. To take a smaller plane or something, you can't take but do they have small passenger flights to Antarctica? Like, is that something they do? I thought you had to take like an expedition ship or something there. Nah, well, I knew scientists had ways to get there, but I thought that ships had to, that or smaller airplanes. You get Mr. Beast. Yeah, I saw Mr. Beast, but he was in a very small little airplane. So, I mean, like when you're talking, how far are you flying now? How far, like, are you going down to South America? Are you going down to the bottom of Africa? Like, how are you getting down there? But anyway, my advice is like, I only have experience with long haul airplane flights, but like our commercial flights. But what I do is I try to get a row to myself. I try to get a whole row to myself so I can just be like, yep. Because like on my flight back, I was able to sleep on the plane. I had 3 seats all to myself so I could lay down and all that stuff. I call it the cheap way to get like if you can't afford first class, which trust me, I can't. And if I could, I wouldn't pay it. So crazy how much money that stuff is. But yeah, if you can't afford that, try to get a 3 seats to yourself, and then you can find a place to lay down and blah 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 blah. Trust me, it helps out a lot, and you don't feel all claustrophobic like you're just like squished in between all these people. So Creeper Sandflies, I do not. I absolutely do not. Okay, we got that. But that's so cool. You're in Antarctica. I have a lot of questions though, but I'd love to hear more about it. Steven 5, thank you. Evening. Nearly missed it. No big deal. Glad you're here. Why would we want a breakdown of the live streams? He's not Mike Brady. Good gosh. Thanks for the 5, Steven. Kasi 2, thank you. Put 100 in an option for yes and 1 for no. Why though? Like, explain to me the joke. I don't get it, Kasi. I don't get it. Like, thank you for the 2, but I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? Beatrice says, first time commenter, love your vlog, Sam. Can you do one of the different experiences of rich people and steerage on the Titanic, please? So, like, talk about one like, the differences between first class and steerage or third class on the Titanic. So, what did the first class get and then compare that to the third class. That's interesting. That is extremely interesting. So first class, like in today's video, we're going to compare first class versus third class and then jump back and forth between the two. That is really cool. Very, very interesting. Huh. Great idea. Great idea. Let's add it to the never-ending list. Absolutely. I need to do a video just on second class. First class versus third class. I hope I can sleep tonight. I'm going to be so, like, wired. Ugh. Kasi, too. Where I didn't sleep good. I'm going to be so wired up. Ugh. Jet lag sucks. Kasi, too. Just do it and you'll see. No. Definitely not. No. Not now, Kasi. You cannot type that and have me. No. No. I definitely do not trust you now. No way. Nope. No. Nope. Not happening. Nope. Nope. Not happening. No way. Jennifer, too, thank you. I fly to Argentina first, then take an expedition. I see. Okay, that's cool. So you're taking... Gotcha. Super cool. Thanks, too, Jennifer. Everything Jillian 5, thank you. Hi, Sam. Are you going to be online today? Probably on and off. Thanks for the 5. Titanic fan, too, thank you. Do they have a Titanic hotel? I don't believe so. I know the Grand Hotel does like a Titanic weekend, where they like recreate Titanic stuff, but I don't think they have a dedicated hotel in Titanic. I know that China was planning to build one, but I think it got canceled. Thanks for the 2. Kasi, too, thank you. You're going to regret it. You know what, Kasi? You know what? Here. Let's just do this. Okay. You want a poll, Kasi? You want a poll? I don't trust Kasi. Agree or... I don't trust. Agree with me or disagree with me. Let's just do that. There we go. You want a poll? I don't trust Kasi. Do you agree with me or disagree? I don't trust Kasi. Agree or disagree? Oh, that's hilarious. 57. I don't trust Kasi. Agree. So yeah, everybody agrees that I'm making the right call to not trust you. So there we go. There we go. I made the right call there. Ben says you'll love Belfast. It's about my home from. Oh, you're from Belfast? That's so cool. I can't wait to come and see it. Creeper, Kasi be kind of sus. Yes, I do. I 100% agree. Jackal, who is Kasi's a friend of mine from my Discord server. He joins us in Sea of Thieves on occasion, and you'll see him a lot in my Historic Hangout channel where we all just like chill out and play video games and blah 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 blah. Speaking of my other channel, if you guys would like to subscribe to Historic Hangout, I will post a link to that. But also on that, here, let's just do this. I'll show you guys. So it's very basic. Okay, it's very simple. But that is my very first animation. So that's the first thing I have ever successfully animated within Blender. It's very simple, but I'm proud of it because, listen, learning animation software is very, it's very involved. So that video is simple, but you know what? I'm proud of it. So it's a good start because I want to eventually add my own animations and stuff to my own videos, like come up with my own animations for ships and stuff like that. So that is my first attempt at learning it. So yeah. There we go. Creeper, it's a good animation. Thank you. We got that. Yeah. Backtracking, super chat. Jennifer, too. Thank you. Just sent the email, but I'll send it in Discord. Okay, cool, Jennifer. Thank you. All American, too. Thank you. Going to the museum Pigeon Forge. Have you been? A very long time ago. Gosh, it's probably been 10 years. I mean, I know it was a long time ago, but it was very well done. It was a very well done museum. I was very happy with it. And I kind of went in there. So whenever I go to a Titanic museum, okay, I do this. Like whenever there's a Titanic historian talking. I don't like contradict them. I don't call them out if they get something wrong, but like just pretend that like there's a whole bunch of people in front of me, okay? And what I do is like there's a guy right here. He's teaching and everything, and I'll just be kind of like back here, just listening to him talk and everything. And I'm like, okay, let me see what he gets wrong. And then as I said, I don't call them out, but I just make a mental check note. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just do that. Like if they start raging that the Californian ignored the Titanic, I'm like, okay, that's one thing wrong. The Californian didn't ignore the Titanic. They just made a bad call with not doing enough to find out what was going on. But it's not like if you say ignore the ship, that makes it seem like they were like, oh, there's Titanic, it's sinking, we're not going to help. So like I make my, but honestly, despite me doing that, I was impressed. I was really impressed. They honestly did a very good job. They really did do a good job. So I was very happy with the museum. I thought they were really cool. GW, Sandy the Californian have rivets. You guys are never going to let that go, are you? Why do I feel like a new meme has been born on my Discord? Thanks for the 2, man. Everything Julian 5. Thank you. Vote Cossie. Okay. Steven 5. Thank you. Antarctica. Another YouTuber did a post on going there by air. Trek trendy. Okay. That's cool. I mean, I knew you could get there, but I was just confused because I'm like, can you book a passenger flight there? Like I always thought it had to be like an expedition or something, or like you had to take like an expedition ship. Because I thought that they're very protective of Antarctica, and they should be. Like I know in Mr. Beast's video they talked about how everything they brought in they had to take out, that they couldn't leave anything behind. Like they're just trying to keep Antarctica preserved, which is good. So I didn't think that anybody could just book a flight there. I thought you had to go through like a special means to do it. Cassie too. That was just cold, Sam. Do the real. Oh, come on, Cassie. Cassie, look, with as much of a jokester that I am, I know you're just as much of a jokester too. And let me tell you this. Let me tell you what concerns me. You saying the 100 thing, well, that makes me think that there's some joke or there's some meme or there's something to it that I don't know about, which makes me very, very sus. So I'm not in with all the jokes and memes and stuff that everybody's talking about. So I am extremely sus. Extremely. Maritime keeps saying do it. Very sus. Sam says do. Why? Causing's never going to throw fireballs at each other. Boys, not right now. Bro saying sus at 22. Let's see here. I'm very, very suspicious. I'm being serious. Just do it. You won't regret it. I have a bad feeling. Let me see here. Jennifer 5, thank you. You're awesome. Just FYI. By the way, Brightside makes you lose brain cells. It absolutely does. But thank you for the kind words, Jennifer. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the kind words. Do it. All right. There you go, Cassie. I'm very sus, though. I'm very sus. I have a bad feeling. I cannot believe I did this. What is this? What does this do? What is this? I don't know why Cassie was screaming this, but what is this? What's happening here? 56%, yes. 44%, I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, so that's okay. I am very, very suspicious right now. All right, so let's see here. All right, I'll keep this up for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I don't get it, but okay. I don't get it, but okay. So, step 1 accomplished. I don't get it, but okay. You'll have to explain that to me later, Cassie. Okay. Everything, Julian. 5. Nike, just do it. Okay. Thanks, Julian. Wow, that is a loud airplane. Ireland, 5. Thank you. Video idea: cover the numerous attempts throughout history to build a Titanic replica. Example 1, China. Example 2, Clyde Palmer. Example 3, Branson. 4, Pigeon Forge. So cover all the attempts to rebuild Titanic. I don't know, like, I mean, how many attempts have there really been? I mean, I know people have talked about it, but I don't know how many attempts, except for the Blue Star Line. Kasi, are you serious? Kasi, are you kidding? Okay, just Kasi. Oh, Kasi. So that's what that was about. That's what that was about. Okay, so it was for you to donate $100. That's what that was for. Okay, I did not expect that, but okay. Kasi, you are up. Well, number one, thank you. Number one, thank you. Did not expect that. I was expecting you to be trolling somehow, but okay, that was thank you very much, Kasi. That was incredibly nice of you. Thank you. And that was your way to add a little bit of a joke to it. Okay, I see. All right. Well, thank you, Kasi. I appreciate you, man. I see. I thought that you were referring to some kind of a meme or a joke or something that I didn't know about. But okay. So, Kasi, thanks, man. I super appreciate you. And okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. But anyway, okay, so back to the whole thing. I don't know how many, like, I wouldn't count like the big museums like Pigeon Forge or Branson or whatever. Like, did they rebuild the front half of the ship in Branson? I didn't. I think they did. I wouldn't count those as rebuilding the ship. I would actually count rebuilding the ship as actually building a replica of the ship and it floating, not just like a sitting building. But I mean, how many Titanic replicas ish or attempts to rebuild the Titanic? I mean, I'd have to clarify the terminology there a little bit, but it is an interesting idea. Like, how many Titanic replicas have popped up over the years, or Titanic exhibits that look like the ship? I'll have to figure out the wording, but because Titanic replica means a ship, but there could be something there. Thanks for the Bob, Arlen. Thank you. And Kasi. Kasi. Thanks for the 100, man. It's just oh gosh. I was not expecting that, so thank you. Isaac, too, thank you. Say that's a Breaking Bad reference. That's a Breaking Bad reference. Skylar, who do you think you're talking to? Who is it you think you see? I know exactly what you're referring to there, Isaac. Thanks for the tip. You're wanting to make a meme of me as oh shoot, Walter, aren't you? Good. I'm good. Please don't do that. I don't want to be Walter's a psychopath. Kasi 5, thank you. It's to help you get out of your Japan trip debt. But the 100 is now a meme. Well, I see. Well, thank you for helping me out with the Japan trip. I was extremely efficient with it. Listen, guys, you can do Japan and have it be cheap. I mean, you do not have to go to Japan and spend a ton of money. Like those travel companies they like to act like Japan is just such a foreign place and that it's worth it for you to spend. Like, cause like I looked at like a travel group that could like book everything for me and I'd go with this big group and everything, but they want like $4,000 to $5,000. I'm like, you guys are out of your mind. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to get people to go with them, and they don't expect people to research it because Japan is so cheap if you get around the flight. The flight is the most expensive part of Japan. But I mean, seriously, like when you go to Japan, you can get a hotel for less than $100 a night. I mean, easy. The most expensive part of going to Japan is flying to Japan. But once you get there, everything is extremely cheap, especially due to the conversion between the yen and the dollar. So, I mean, it's insane how expensive those travel companies are. And I mean, like before I researched it, I thought that you had to pay that money to go to Japan, but no. Now, like I went with a travel group when I went to London. I did London and Paris, and I went with this big travel group, and flights, hotels, and everything. Now it was fair priced. Like for I think I paid like 2,300, 2,400 ish, and that was 7 days, 3 days in London, 3 days in Paris, travel days as well, and they covered hotel, some of my meals, tours, and for that price, that was fair. But for like the same thing with Japan, they want double that. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. So, anyway, so, but listen, if you do Japan, do the research, do it on your own. Trust me, you'll save a ton of money. Don't pay those ridiculous prices. I mean, it's stupid. Stupid. I could not. I'm like, that's stupid. All right, there we go. But thanks for the 5. Thanks for everything, Kasi. That's awesome, man. Abraham, too, thank you. What happened to the lifeboats after the rescue? You know, ultimately, we don't know for certain, but I'd say a good number of them, because, I mean, they didn't keep up with them as far as I know. But they got put onto other White Star Line ships, and they continued to be used until they wore down, and they had to scrap them. You know, that's honestly what I think happened to all of them. You know, they just reused them. I'm sure some of them end up on the Olympic and so on and so forth. So they were just used until that. I did see a, you know, they have a lifeboat from Nomadic at the Queen Mary. I saw that at the Queen Mary. They have a Nomadic lifeboat. That was cool to see. I wonder if it was there when Nomadic docked with Titanic. Kasi 5, thank you. I spent a good 135 tonight. I think I made a good comeback. Kasi, you're insane, man, but in a good way. Thanks for the 5, Kasi, and the 135, I should say. Glad you're here, man. Thank you. We need to play Sea of Thieves again. I still remember, how many of you guys saw my Sea of Thieves stream where Kasi was like freaking out in the chat trying to, because me and Hawk, my other friend, were playing, and he's like blowing up the chat, and he's like, Sam, let me into the voice chat, Sam, and he was like spamming the chat over, like Kasi was lit doing this. He was on Sam, 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 Sam. Sam, like he was just typing that over and over until we let him into the stream. Spam. Like, and it was funny. And Sabrina was like, Sam, please let Kasi into the game. But yeah, that was funny. Sam. Spam. Why is it as soon as I start joking around, you guys start going spam? Let's see here. We got that one. Backtracking. We got another 5 from Whoosh. Thank you. Did you watch the THG demo 401 trailer today? Just wow. Only yes, I saw it. I stumbled across it. It was absolutely unreal. It was absolutely insane, like how detailed and beautiful it was. Just all the like, and I think you can get into the engine room. I think it said 50% of the ship is accessible. Super, super, super cool. I can't wait. Oh, by the way, listen, just a random thing, if any of you guys out there, if I am, as I said, I started learning Blender today, you know, and if any of you guys out there know anything about Blender, or you know a little bit about animating, and you guys think you might be able to help guide me in the right direction with stuff, and like if you all want to give me a hand with it, just DM me in Discord, you know, let me know, like send me some pictures or videos of like any work you've done with it, because I would love to find a good teacher with Blender, you know, that way. Just if any of you guys know anything about that, please contact me. Just DM me or email me. Actually, email me. If email me with that, and you know, if you want to help me out learning, if you want to help me learn some stuff. So, but that would be hey, just something out there. Just something out there. If any of you guys are interested in that stuff and want to help out, you know. Ask Mike. Mike is crazy busy. Yeah, I've talked to him about it before, and he's just got so much going on. But yeah, if any of you guys know anything about it and you want to help me out a little bit, yeah, just shoot me an email. I'd love. As I'm trying to find. I want to learn this. I'm dedicated to it. It's just there's a lot to it. Like I told you, that 8-second animation that's on my other channel, that took me 2 to 4 hours to figure out. So. But yep, cool. Oh my god. No. But yes, that animation THC did looks amazing. Everything Julian 5, thank you. Hey Sam, gotta go. Bye Julian. Glad you were here, man. Thank you for the super chat. Awesome, Julian. Glad you're here. Says yes, Tony, another person does Blender. Oh, Philip from Titanic. Oh, does Tony do Blender? Does he mess with it? I didn't know that Tony did Blender. I'll have to talk to him about that. And Philip from Titanic Animation. Yeah, Philip does it too. But I thought Philip was like, wasn't Philip dealing with some kind of like health issue or something right now? I thought there was something going on with him. Like I've tried to message him and I haven't heard anything from him. But I thought that I think he had some kind of issue that he was dealing with right now. Good old Tony. Yes, I did not know that Tony did Blender. I'm gonna have to talk to him. I'm not too sure. He says he did a video where he talked about that there was something going on with his eye, and I think he said he'd have to have some surgery done or something. But he talked about that. He mentioned there was something going on with his eye. I hope he's all right. He did an incredible job with his Titanic sinking animation. He did a great job. Elvie says, "Hey Sam, do you think you could do the Graf Zeppelin?" Maybe at some point. I've already done the Hindenburg, so I might do it sometime. Just nothing immediate. Says, "Oh, I remember. I didn't hear from him, but Jake told me." I know Jordan told me that him and Philip weren't working on the documentary right now. I figured it was because of a health thing. But he mentioned that he was working with somebody else now to get his documentary made, so will it oh my gosh! No! Oh, whoops. No! You did not just reference that. Oh, okay. Tad says, will it blend? That is the question. How many of you remember that extremely old video series where that guy bought that insane blender and he would just put this random stuff in there? And I mean, that had to have been like the toughest blender in the world. Like, do you guys remember that? My childhood. Yes, I remember that. I watched that. I'm like, he's like, will it blend? That is the question. And he would like put like TV remotes and didn't he put diamonds? Like, no, I haven't. It says this is so, I don't even know if this was on YouTube. Like maybe it was whatever I watched before YouTube, but true. LOL at that accidental bell ring. Yes, haha. Wait, let me see if I can do this. What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just do? I don't know if y'all hear that very well. Tier modes. Gone to SOS, hee. SOS. Good job, guys. SOS. Wayne, save our Sam. Oh my gosh. You know something? You all know the Disney movie Tarzan? It's like a classic and everything. There was an old, they made a TV series around it when I was a kid. Okay, Tarzan and Jane, I think it was. And anyway, they said, I forget her name, but it was Tarzan's best friend, the gorilla. She said, oh yeah, I know what SOS is. It's something that humans call out when they're in trouble. It means scream ourselves silly. When I heard that, I busted out laughing. So I watched that one out. Scream ourselves silly. Let's see. SOS. SOS. Scream ourselves silly. I thought that was absolutely hilarious when I heard that. Tarzan is literally my childhood. Oh, yeah. Listen, Phil Collins is one of my favorite singers. She's not wrong. I mean, I guess. I guess you're right about that. Oh wow, I got way behind on the super chats. 2 from Empire, thank you. The company that owns the Queen Mary is bankrupt. It's been shifting around, but yes, the companies that have owned her, like they just haven't been able to properly maintain the ship. I think the city of Long Beach owns the ship now, or they're controlling the ship at the moment. But yeah, the companies that have tried to help the Queen Mary and run the ship, they just haven't been able to. But yes. Jennifer, too, thank you. Would you visit the Glasgow Riverside Museum? Glasgow Riverside Museum. Let's see here. Glasgow Riverside Museum. Hypermodern museum, a collection of historical vehicles and state-of-the-art. Sure. That'd be cool. That would be cool. They have 3,000 objects. Oh, I've never looked at this. From skateboards to locomotives, paint. Interesting. Wow. Believe it or not, guys, I did not know about this. Holy cow. This is beautiful. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going there. I'm definitely going to. That would be so cool to see. That would be so cool to see. Okay, I've got to. All right, it's on my list. Oh, I got to go there. I have to go there. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, yes. I'm going. Yes, I'm going. I'm absolutely going. Let's see. Natalie. I apologize if I mispronounced your name. Do you like Star Wars, Sam? Okay. I'm more of a Star Trek fan, but I do appreciate Star Wars. So, the original series, masterpiece, as far as I'm concerned. The original 3 movies, absolute masterpieces. The prequels, Phantom Menace, ugh. But what was it? Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. Was that it? Those 2 I enjoyed. The Disney ones. The Force Awakens, not terrible, but not great. I thought The Force Awakens was basically a rehash of A New Hope. That's basically what I thought it was. The other 2, though, ugh. Like, that's all I have to say is ugh. And then they bring the Emperor back. What the heck? Like, that is just total bull. Okay. All right, I'm not raging. I'm not raging. I mean, and then they ask him, I thought, how are you dead? He goes, the dark side is a path to many abilities that those considered to be unnatural. What the heck does that mean? Darth Vader threw you down the freaking heart of the Death Star. I mean, it's just, what the? Anyway, I mean, it's just, I'm like, this is so stupid. Like, anyway. But now, shoot. The Mandalorian. Excellent. Love The Mandalorian. Rogue One. Thought it was pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. But it's just, I don't know. But Star Trek, I like them. Star Wars, I appreciate, but I feel like they're overdoing it with Star Wars. That's just kind of my 2 cents on it. But I like it, but the new stuff, I'm very hit or miss on it. Anyway, did you guys like my rage? Did you guys like my little rage moment there? James, thanks for the 2. James 12, thank you. Regarding Scatino jokes and who is the worst captain, you should look up 10 captains who abandoned ship. Okay, I'll do that. The top 10 worst captains in history. That would be a great video. The top 10 worst captains of all. I've never done a top 10 list. Maybe we could lower it to 5. The top 5 worst captains from history. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. And I would get to rage on camera again. And I'm sure you guys would like that. Would you guys like to watch me rage on camera again? Would you guys like? So if I did a top 5 captains or top 5 worst captains, you guys would see me rage. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like to watch? Yes. LOL. Yes. Yes. Sam raging is the best. Heck yes. So Captain Scatino said that he tripped and fell into a lifeboat, and that's how he abandoned ship. And what he said, it was an accident, but he also doesn't mention that he went and changed into his civilian clothing before he did it. And he also ordered the passengers to go to their rooms instead of having to go to the lifeboats. You mean to tell me you accidentally abandoned ship and fell to? That is total. Okay, anyway. Nonsense. All right. Oh gosh. Listen, Tyler, the Coast Guard's video of them chewing out Scatino is quite literally some of the best like stuff on YouTube I've ever seen, like ever. So I loved it so much. That Coast Guard guy said to Scatino what all of us wish we could say to him. Oh, what's wrong, Scatino? It's dark. So what's Scatino? Do you want your mommy? Is that right? Look, Scatino, you may have saved yourself from the sea, but I'm going to make sure you look very bad on this. Bravo, dude. Like when he said, oh, it's dark, you want your mommy, Scatino? Like when he said that to him, I about lost it. Anyway, that was funny. RMS Seguin 10, thank you. Hi, Sam. Did you hear that the MV Astoria, formerly the Stockholm, is going to be scrapped? The MV Astoria, formerly the Stockholm. Is that the Great Lakes ship? Or I know the name. I'm just drawing a blank. Stockholm. Let's see. Ship. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. What was I was thinking of the ship that helped out the Edmund Fitzgerald. For some reason, that's what came to mind. MV Star was a ship constructed as a transatlantic ocean liner sunk for Swedish American Lines and rebuilt as a cruise ship in 1993, ordered in 1944, and commenced service in 1940. 72 years old, she is the oldest passenger ship sailing deep. Seriously? I did not wait. The Stockholm. Is this the one that hit the Andrea Doria? What ship hit the Andrea Doria? Was this the stock? Was that the Stockholm? Oh, was this it? So wait. The Stockholm, the ship that hit the Andrea Doria, was still sailing? The ship that hit the Andrea Doria was still sailing? Seriously? I did not know that. I did not know that. The ship that hit the Andrea Doria was still in service. I did not know that. Seriously. I did not. I never looked into it. I never looked into it. Hold on a second. When is the Stockholm ship going to be scrapped? I did not know that. Hang on. I did not know that. End of an era. Let's see. Based on uncertain future. Okay. If they're going to scrap her, is she still sailing? If she's still sailing, then I'm going to try to book a trip on her. I'm going to try to book a trip on her. I didn't know. I've never looked into that ship. I did not know that it was still in operation. Holy cow. Okay, listen, if I can, I'm going to try to book a trip on this ship. I did not know that. Okay. All right, I'm going to look into that. I'm going to look into that. Holy cow, I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. That'd be an awesome video. All right, I'm going to look into that after we get done with the stream. Thanks for telling me about that. I had no idea. I had no idea. Holy cow, I did not know that. That's insane. I'm absolutely mind blown. Joseph, thank you. Welcome back home, Sam. While in Japan, did you have one of those lovely Japanese girls gives you a barefoot walk on your back? Is that a real thing? Is that a real, like, I've heard jokes about that in anime stuff, but I didn't know that that was a real thing. Like, is that a real, like, they do like foot massages or something like that? Is that real? No, I did not. But I've seen people joke about it in animes, but I didn't know it was a real thing. Is that really a real thing that they do over there? That's news to me, but no, I did not. No. Thanks for the 5, Joseph. Kasi 5, smiley face. Thanks, Kasi. Kasi 5 again, thank you. Super chat messed up. I was gonna say I think we need to do another vote if I should be a chat mod. And I think I'd be a great mod. Trust me. You know, Kasi, I really wouldn't have any issue with you being a chat mod. I really wouldn't. We'll probably do that, man. Thanks for the 5. Charlie 2, Ribbit, of course. Steven 5, thank you. Of course he's a Trekkie. He boldly goes where no one's been. Ha ha, Steven. Oh, thanks for the super chats, guys. Okay, we got that one. We got Kasi should be. Yeah, I'll make Kasi a mod. I don't have any problem with that. Are we all caught up with the super chats? Looking. And we got another 5 from Madison. Thank you. Scatino, I'll bet no captain in history is worse than you. Captain Smith is a way better captain than you. Absolutely, Madison. Thanks for the 5. And Maritime, the ship has been sent to the scrapyard this year. It's already been sent. It's already been sent to the scrapyard. Was in the Astoria sent to scrap. Astoria sailed maritime voyages until 2020 when the company suspended operations due to COVID-19 slowed again. She was laid up until 2023 and decision was made to sell her for further negotiations. The vessel is currently at port in Rotterdam after a voyage of 11 months, 20 days. Operating the port on the ship is sorry, is a passenger ship on 9 foot. I don't see them scrapping it at the moment, but out of service 2020. Here's the Wikipedia page on her. I don't see out of service. It says out of service. So, man, I had no idea that ship was still operating. I'm absolutely mind blown. Kasi, am I a mod yet? All right, you know what? Here, let's do this. Should Kasi be a mod? We're gonna have the community decide if Kasi gets the mod. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay, and all right, hang on. Okay. All right, you guys in the chat get to vote on if Kasi is going to be a mod. Okay, you guys in the chat are gonna get to vote on this. Okay. You guys in the chat are going to vote if Kasi is going to be a mod. Okay. Ask your community. There you go. Should Kasi be a mod? Should Kasi be a mod? Oh, 100. Why you say that's Vietnamese. I posted the questions in Vietnamese. If that's not Japan, it's not Japanese, it's Vietnamese. That is Vietnamese. And unfortunately, guys, you guys voted no. So Kasi, I'm sorry, but 74% said no. So everybody said no, Kasi. I'm sorry. It was 73% no and 26% yes. I'm sorry. Yes, no. Sorry, guys. So Kasi, redo Sam. Okay. That's unfair. All right. You know what? All right, here, start a poll. Should Kasi be a mod? Yes or no? Okay, there we go. There we go. Should Kasi be mod? Yes or no? Justice for Kasi. Come on, guys. You guys gotta give me props for the jokes. Come on. Vote no. Listen, that was payback for his little 100 thing. Okay, that was payback. All right. Yeah, and the chat has spoken. The chat has spoken. Kasi, welcome to the world of mod. Kasi is now a moderator for your channel. Welcome, Kasi. Welcome to being a Historic Travels mod. Welcome, Kasi. Welcome to the world of the mod. Welcome. Justice. Oh, come on. I was just joking. You don't need to type justice for Kasi. I was just joking. That was payback. Yeah, awesome. All right, everybody. Well, hey, we've been live for an hour and 12 minutes now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the live stream here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a ton of fun. It feels good to be back. I can't wait to start making my videos again. I'm starting on that tomorrow. Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, just like always, will be a live stream, and we will have a Q&A. But yes, and let's see if you guys can defeat Maritime. But anyway, guys, hey, this was incredibly fun. Do you guys want to see Rosie? Do you guys want to see Rosie before I sign off? Do you guys want to see Rosie? Anyone have the Discord link? Hang on a second. So here, let's do this before I sign off. Just so you guys, I'll help you guys out. So let's see, invite people, copy. Okay. Here's the Discord link here. And I'm also going to post it into my community page. So you guys have that in case you miss it here. Okay, we got that one. Okay. Discord link, paste, enter. Okay, that's there too. That's been updated. And okay, there you go. Oh, man just got here. Okay, and you guys want to say, you guys want to see Rosie? All right, I'll go get Rosie. Be right back. I'll go get her. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. A wild rub. There's Rosie. She's like, what are you doing? Why are you holding me? There's my puppy. All right, there you go. Oh. She looks tired. Yes, she is. All right, I know what you want. I know 100% what you want. I know it's been a while. I'm the one who gives you cheese. She's probably like, Dad, I need to go outside. Rosie Hard. Ah, bless. She's a baby. She is 100% a baby. All right, everybody. Well, hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is an incredibly fun live stream. I will see you guys day after tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Whew, I'm out of breath. We will have a Q&A and all that stuff, and we'll have a ton of fun. And guys, I should have my next official Historic Travels video for you guys very soon. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. And everybody did super chats, thank you. And everybody did regular comments, thank you. And Kosti, welcome to the mod team. Whew. Y'all take care. See you in the next one. Have a great night, everybody.